All right, guys, we're running tight on time. So before we let you go, let's head over to the DK Sportsbook. So what's your favorite bet tonight, Garion?
I'm going to take Texas on the money line at minus 130. I think this is pretty light considering just the disparity in the pitching matchup. John Gray has been a lot better than his ERA suggests. Cole Irvin has not been nearly as good as his ERA suggests. He is in the 14th percentile in expected ERA and expected opponent WOBA so far this season. And Texas has also been far better when they get to face a left-handed pitcher. They have a 108 WRC plus against lefties. Compare that to an 82 WRC plus against righties. This is the exact situation you want those Texas bats. I think they have the pitching matchup advantage as well. So I will take them as a slight road favorite on the money line.
Favorite bet tonight, Erik?
So Garion, despite being an objective journalist, has been a bit down on his Blue Jays, I think, in some recent shows, which you would be if you had to watch them every day, and they were a little disappointing, although I think they're still in a wild card spot, so maybe acting a little spoiled or something over there. But anyway, I'm going to take them at minus 120 over the Angels. I already talked about Chase Silseth. I mean, maybe there's something there, but again, just not a track record at all, not a pedigree given his draft position. Alek Manoah on the other side, 162 ERA on the season. I don't think he's going to keep that up given the ERA estimators, but he was very good last year as well. I give a pretty clear advantage to the Jays on the pitching side. And even though the Angels have been much better offensively so far, there's too many big bats still in Toronto. They've had a bit of a slow start, but with guys like Vlad heating up with homers in his last two games, I would count those offenses as pretty equal going forward. So with that big advantage on the mound, I think minus 120 is still a pretty good deal for Toronto.